Hey there, I'm Stefanie Flaxman. I've been a writer and editor for 20 years, and I have more than 200 videos on YouTube that help you live and work like a writer. That is a lot of videos, so let me curate my best advice for you. You can sign up for free exclusive updates at stefanieflaxman.com. I'll send you my top tips for new writers, plus other advice that works best in email rather than audio or video. It would be my pleasure to meet you at your inbox as your new writer consultant. Ready to join the club? Go to stefanieflaxman.com to sign up for free. And remember, I spell Stefanie with an F, not a PH. The proper spelling is on your screen right now. That is stefanieflaxman.com. I'll see you there. How I make $120,000 a month blogging. How to use AI to make $10,000 a month blogging. How I made $2,000 in 5 days with copywriting. The list of YouTube video titles goes on and on. These are the titles of videos people want to see and the types of videos that are rewarded online. They're popular, often with more than 100,000 views. Delusion is so hot right now. Apparently, we want to be fooled. We used to be taught to be cautious of get-rich-quick schemes, methods to make money that seem too good to be true, advice that serves the person who runs the shady scheme and not the person who follows the advice. But now videos that do this exact thing, the exact thing that was looked down upon by upright society, is now completely normal and even welcomed. I'm continually disappointed when I come across other videos that show you how to work as a writer. Like the titles I mentioned a minute ago, many of them talk about an absurd dollar amount per month for very little work, or show how easy it is to be a copywriter. Those are actual titles of YouTube videos. I didn't make them up as examples. It takes years of steady practice to be a good copywriter, and even longer to be a well-paid copywriter. These videos are no different than classic get-rich-quick schemes, but they're worse because they make it sound so easy that if it doesn't work out for you, you'll likely blame yourself. You'll likely think you did something wrong, or you're just not good enough, when the bloated advice you followed is the problem. And I know the majority of these videos have disclaimers about how these extreme results aren't typical, that they're just relaying information about what's possible and providing entertainment. But the issue is that we've normalized hype instead of prioritizing integrity. Being a writer is not an easy path. It is a nebulous one, and there is no formula. Artificial enthusiasm is out of touch and inappropriate when you talk about building a real writing career. There isn't a secret that I'm not sharing with you. You become a working writer after years of dedication and practice and hard work. But I can break it down into 5 main steps that I have a lot of other videos about. Step number 1, you have to know what you're talking about. You have to specialize in a field that you can write about well, whether that is automobiles, home appliances, or mattresses. Step number 2, you have to know how to sell with words. So that means you have to learn copywriting. The skill of copywriting is much different than writing basic sentences and paragraphs. You have to be great at research, because if you don't intimately know the topic you're writing about, you have to research it until you're an expert. Next, step number 3, you have to create writing samples that demonstrate your writing skills to potential clients, which leads to step number 4. You have to have a presence online that demonstrates why you're the perfect writer for the jobs you want. And finally, step number 5, you have to pitch yourself as a writer to clients you'd love to work with. All of these steps take a lot of trial and error. What works for someone else might not work for you. Success is rare and not easy to replicate in all fields, not just writing. That doesn't mean you shouldn't try, but you have to surrender expectations and outcomes. It is a lifestyle you choose because you have to. I can't teach you how to be a good writer, and I can't teach you how to work as a writer, but I can point you in the right direction and give you ideas and encourage you on your journey as a creative person. This has nothing to do with a dollar amount. It has to do with supporting your experience as a writer. What do you think? Do you agree or disagree? Let me know in the comments below the video, and then go save the internet. That is it for today. If you'd like to get exclusive tips that I only share in email, go on over to stefanieflaxman.com and sign up for free. I will see you there and talk with you soon.